Hello everyone, Kelly Lane here from the Uncle Jonesy's Cameras podcast. And if you listened to our last podcast, you know that during my vacation with my wife and kids, I'm going to be shooting some Super 8 film. And that's the camera I'm going to be using right there. This is an Argus made by Cosina Super 8 camera. Look at that lens. It's a big lens. This camera, of course, uses Super 8 film. We'll talk about that in just a second, but this lens has a focus on it. It also has a zoom. It's a power zoom, but the power zoom doesn't really work, so we'll use our fingers on that. Also has an automatic meter on it too, automatic exposure, and that switches that on and off. There's where the battery goes. Uses the old Mercury batteries, which of course I've got one that works. That's pretty cool. Over here is the battery test for the drivetrain, and I don't know if you can see that or not, but the battery looks really good. There's your gauge for how much you shot. This camera even has a diopter control for your eyes, and here's the trigger, and I've got it on lock. I'll unlock it, and it works. Now I'm going to load it up with this. This is Kodak Ektachrome Super 8. Got it from the FPP. Let's take this out. Box open here. And I'm going to be tearing this as well. Watch me not be able to tear it. Oh, there we go. Tearing my way into it. This is very simple. These Super 8 cartridges are easy to use. There's no threading of the film. There is the Super 8 cartridge right there. Set that down. Now we're going to open the back of our camera. There you see that opens. All you do is you pop this cartridge the right way into the little slot, just like that, and you close it. And you are now ready to take Super 8 film. There's the cartridge right there. You can see what film is in it. This here sets your speed. We're going to be shooting at 18 frames a second, which is the standard speed for Super 8 film. And so there you go, folks. I will see what kind of results we get, and we'll talk about those on a future podcast. So this is Kelly Lane, Uncle Jonesy's Cameras podcast. Listen to our podcast. It comes out a couple times a month. You can also check out our Facebook page and also our blog site, Uncle Jonesy's Cameras at blogspot.com. Take care.